So one of the things we do here at the clinic at Aesthetic Creator is we do hormone testing. So we can run pretty much all the labs that we want to. We don't run anything through insurance, so it's all cash based for you, but then we can customize it for you. Like, what lab do we really want to run to get the numbers that we need? Because a lot of patients come in with a lot of symptoms, but their labs don't reflect it. And so again, we're talking about optimal levels. We're not talking about highs and lows, we're talking about what's optimal for you. So one of the things that I really like to focus on, and what I hope that women start to do, or men as well, is start looking at their labs sooner. Right? At 25, at 30, at 35, 40, whatever, before they start feeling bad. I would love to have labs that are done earlier, so then we have something to compare it to. We have a baseline. So if we have the baseline here at 25 and you start feeling like crap at 35, we can see the little bit of a change that is starting to happen versus I don't feel very good, I need my labs. And we're like, okay, well, we have a range, but we don't have your range. So really customizing it is something that I'm like super passionate about. So the frequency of lab is going to be dependent on the patient, right? So if we're checking something, let's say you come in and your vitamin D is really low, we're going to introduce vitamin D, right, with K2, and then usually some magnesium because that helps it all absorb. But then usually 4 to 6 weeks later, we want to recheck maybe just that lab, right? Or if a new symptom comes up, or just different things. So it really depends. Like if you're 25 and you're healthy, you might do labs at 25 and you might not do them again for a couple of years. There's other patients who just don't feel good and they're doing them multiple times a year. So again, it's really what works for you and how you're feeling, because at the end of the day, like, we want you to feel good so that you can show up better for work and your kids and your home and just all of the things, versus kind of just like slugging it and like just basically going along with it because you have to, or suffering through it, I guess, is the other thing that we do. We like to suffer through everything because we're women and we can, but really I want to change that so that we can say, hey, we don't need to suffer through things. We can get answers. And it might be a little bit of a slower process because we're complex, right? We might try one thing and then have to try another thing. But ultimately, the goal is most women wait till they feel like crap and then they start to, reach into their journey. Where it would be nice if we had permission, or we started the trend of we start early, like we do our Botox, so we'd never get the lines and wrinkles. We start early with labs, so we can watch the change. And that is what preventative medicine is about.